Thai tea you can't have any. It's got caffeine in it. We are going to teach the girls to use their best manners. Where's your best manners? You better use your best manners. So this is our favorite local Thai place. Makes the best tea.
Look at her.
Yeah.
You smell that.
You can't have any tea. See how dark and rich it is. Whipped cream on top. Whipped cream off. Whipped cream.
Oh, get your foot off there.
Get your foot off there. I don't know, Sis. I might have to do something with my water. Get back.
I don't think we can put it in the middle.
No, we usually put our food in the middle. We both share. And then it's more than we can eat. Now quit. We got to pray over our food now. Come on. You ungrateful puppies. You ungrateful puppies. You ungrateful puppies. We got to pray over our food. Thank you, Lord, for this food. Because we are so grateful for you. Yummy, yummy, yummy Thai tea and food. Hey, we got 30 minutes. Let's run by Mary's.
Oh, yeah.
We probably should just go into Lowe's. Here you back. Your dad's going to call and say, I need 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So, all right. Bless this food, Lord, and bless the hands that made it. And when I called and did the order, the lady knew who I was. She goes, is this Sonia? I said, yeah, famous. Then I called Shallow Cabinets. And he says, hi, Sonia.
Yeah.
I feel famous. Oh, that's silly. So we just we want to eat in front of the dogs and show you that it's possible. We want to break out our spoons and forks and our food. All right, I get the spoon because when I'm driving and I'm trying to do this, I'm driving. She got me with her tongue. That's nasty, Bessie. You lick your own butt. Keep your tongue in your mouth.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Here we go. Yum, yum, yum. Look at that. So typically, here's your fork, honey. Typically, that's your fork. Juby is being better than Bestie. So there's an egg roll in there, you know. There are clean forks in there. Okay.
Where's the spoon?
Oh, hot. Sugar is hot. Okay. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10.
She licked your straw.
You did not lick my straw. That is so gross. Quit that. Now we're doing a video about how good you're going to be.
She did. I seen her.
Well, I'm drinking my Thai tea.
I'm moving mine.
Okay. It's a tiny bit dry. I would still give it an A. All right, where's our egg roll? See the egg roll.
You want it?
I do want it. I'm going to put this up here so you can't reach it.
I thought you didn't like it.
I know, I'm going to give it to the dogs.
Oh.
Greasy. Look how greasy it is. Although I do like cabbage. Oh. Well, it's kind of hot, guys. I told you it was hot. This one we need a whole thing of popcorn to keep them busy. My sister's wanting discounted flowers. I don't think there's any discounted flowers the 1st of May. It's not usually when they discount flowers. Okay, we're showing you guys how to train your dogs Train your dog so you can eat. Eat in front of them. Eat in front of them. Eating in front of your dog is eating in front. Now you, Juby, you're usually better than this. You're usually better than this. Now get back. You blow your snotty nose in my food. Okay. What did you think? Scale of 1 to 10.
They're better than anything else around here.
That's true. I make delightful noises and they know how good it is and they come back for more. They're like,
Bessie just did this.
When we went to one, oh, that was that Chinese place out by the airport. And they gave us like 2 pieces of chicken too. I mean,
Literally.
literally. I'm not quite sure how they called it. Chicken fried rice. It was just fried rice. Oh, well, they got a good burn on the egg. Look at that. Oh, it was a great scorch. Okay. Oh, it was so perfect. Oh,
They're always great here.
they are good here. It's called Thai Taste Asian Noodle Bar. We've never eat their noodles. They make a good egg drop soup. They make a good
Thai tea too.
red curry. I like the red curry. I've never had their noodles. Did I ask you to get something besides fried rice?
I looked at the menu.
She looked at the menu and she couldn't decide. Anything would be better than fried rice. And they chop up these yummy, you can see this, onions. And they give us so much, usually we can both eat. And we either give it to the dogs or save it for her daddy because he's usually starving because he never stops for lunch. And he starts work at 7 o'clock in the morning, so daddy's usually hungry when he... Those are being good. Bessie's chewing on Judy's butt. Mind your manners. Now, Juby, you're being dominant. Stop that, Juby. She's definitely being dominant to the younger dog. They got a great scorch on this egg.
That was hot.
It's hot. You dug too deep. Judy, be nice to Bestie. Tomorrow I'm gonna get the steam cleaner and steam the back of this. I'm gonna get it really, really clean. I'm glad they're doing something besides pestering us. So here's the thing.
Bestie's upside down.
Even though I did give them something, you know, you reward for good behavior, not bad behavior. Bet she's chewing on her leg. I don't know if they've ever been out together or not. Are you going to eat the egg? Okay.
Well, this part, but not the white.
Okay. I'm thrilled that they've left us alone. Now I've got my good arm underneath here. I can't shoo them back. I've
had 2 different people fly in, and I picked them up at the airport, and they'd never had Thai tea. One was from up north, like Connecticut, and one was in California. Hey, Giuseppe, drinking Thai tea, eating Chinese food. He called me a couple days ago. The phone didn't even ring. I was somewhere. It was in Puppy Box or something. We'll give you some more in a minute.
Oh.
They're getting rowdy. Great! 2 girls. This is just dominant behavior. But I don't typically let my dogs do this because you can stretch that ACL doing that.
Yeah, and GB's been like, every time she gets scared, she'll go down
I
and
know, in a very
really
odd,
position.
frog-like position. But GB's on top. I don't want her hurting Bestie on bottom. You know, when we go to that show, we're going to have Bestie and her mother together, and her mother doesn't like her.
Steffi is like, she'll growl at her.
Oh, yeah, she's not nice. Steffi's still walking on 3 legs. She put a little bit of weight on it today. And the whole reason I did this dog show was for Steffi. She's 3 years old. Skipped a $30,000 litter to finish her championship. I know, right? She should have puppies in March. Don't do that. That's not how we act. It's not how we act. You gotta be a good girl. Get back. So I do hand feed mine. I feed them off the table. I feed them off my spoon. But not because they're begging. Just get the little elbow for begging. Come on. That food is so good. I want some more. So if anybody wants to see us eating, talking with my mouth full for 12 minutes. So 2 years ago in March, I had Callie and Steffi. They were just a year old over in Grove. And that was Steffi's first major. You know, I really thought Linda would like her. I was one of the feelings I got over it. But every day that passes, she dries up a little more in that. I mean, she had milk, right? That false pregnancy she had. These girls are not starving. They ate this morning. And they ate raw chicken last night. I did a video of that. I don't think I uploaded it last night. So, this is the way you teach them self-control. This is why we don't crap in the floor, right?
We should tell them our penguin story.
Oh yeah, okay. Tell them the penguin story. Okay, here we go.
So we were like my Sonora at the rock place, and
It's a lime crusher, so they crush enough to build highways. Huge. I mean, they have more than the highway department.
and so we were talking, and then she was driving, and then I looked over there and I was like, I seen this big old thing standing on top of a rock pile. And then I'm like, there's a penguin over there. And then Swanee's like, there ain't no penguin in Arkansas. And then, so I turned around and we looked at it and she's like, yeah, that's a penguin. And I'm like, yeah, that's a penguin. So we went to the entrance and we told that guy, we're like, we ain't on dope or anything, but there's a penguin on top of one of your rock piles over there.
It was 30 or 40 foot high and it was crushed gravel is what it was. And
I had a picture of it.
Oh, she has a picture. Okay, show the picture. And then I thought it was a plastic penguin. Someone had climbed up there and put a plastic
But it moved. It turned its head, and then we were like, yeah, that's a penguin.
Yeah, it turned its head, and we were flipping out.
Yeah.
We were. There's no such thing as a penguin in Arkansas, okay?
But it just had to be. So, there's... I don't know.
So there's a rock pile. See how big the rock pile is?
That black thing's a penguin.
Look, yeah, there it is, right there.
And
there is what we saw.
If y'all seen that, it would have to be a penguin.
It looked like a penguin. It had this huge white chest, 2 black arms, and a dark head.
So, we went back over there, and we were going to take a video of it, and then it flew off. It was hawk.
It was a big hawk.
Yeah. It was huge, and it looked just like a penguin.
It did.
I was like, you could not have
We were going to
not...
call 2940 News. We were going to call the local news.
Yeah.
Tell them that penguin out here.
Yeah, like, I was 100% for sure that that was a penguin.
The UFOs, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That guy that worked there, he didn't know what to think about us.
Yeah. It was like, yeah, okay, I'll go check it out.
That is the best stuff, Bestie. Oh, that's just this egg, and they get this really good scorch on it in the bottom of that wok. Delicious. That is a piece of chicken. Don't get your slobber going. Get your slobber going. I'm about done. Here's this. I'm going to drive to Lowe's. When you get the middle eat out of the egg, she can have that egg. Oops, sorry. We don't have any crates in here because we're picking up a lot of shelving for 2 different closets. And we were afraid the boxes would be so big. We are so grateful for Thai tea. Oh! There, GB got it. So what makes it doubly bad with our dogs is that we have rotten bones where we butchered 2 weeks ago. You know, rake the maggots off and chew on them some more. So yeah, their breath is not fresh. I was kissing on Legacy today and I'm like, oh, you stink. All right, we're going to go on down the road to Lowe's. Oh, you slobbered on me, dear. Oh, it's a good girl. Come in. It's a good girl. This is Jubes. Are you done with that egg?
Yeah.
Here, let me have it. Oh, good girl. Oh, you got to be a good girl. Say signing off till we get to Lowe's. We'll do more video in Lowe's.